Good morning, everyone. It's me, Jessie, with Pampered Chef, bringing you all things fun and foodie. Ugh. Maybe I need more coffee. Today, I wanted to show you how I make my scrambled eggs. It's really easy, but this way you can pre-cook your scrambled eggs, like if you're making egg burritos or egg sandwiches, or if you're cooking for a huge crowd and you want to put them in your crock pot and bring them to, say, I don't know, school, like I've done several times. This is the way you're going to want to do it. So I'm just doing a small batch today to show you how to do it for like 2 people. And obviously you would double, triple, quadruple if you're doing it for more. So we're starting out with about a half a tablespoon of butter, and I'm just gonna put that over low heat in my nonstick skillet. Now you can use the stainless steel nonstick. It's just gonna leave a tiny little coating of cooked egg on the bottom, but I promise it will not hurt it and it will come right out. In fact, I used this to cook a bunch of eggs the other day. It's totally fine. It will cook in there, but just because I'm doing a small batch today, I'm using my tiny nonstick. All right, so we have a little bit of butter. Like I said, I have about half a tablespoon in our nonstick skillet, and I have my gorgeous eggs from my friend Janine, who she has chickens, and she brought me these eggs, so I'm so excited to be able to use them. Oh, and here's Tootsie saying hello. She's crazy. All right, I'm putting 4 eggs of these gorgeous eggs from Janine into a small bowl, and then I am going to get my little whipper and I'm going to fluff these babies up. You want them to be a nice golden yellow color, especially for scrambled eggs. Nice and blended up. And the secret to cooking really good, fluffy, delicious scrambled eggs is low heat. You're not going to want to turn your skillet up on these things. They need to go low and slow. And you're also going to need one of these. Not a flipper. Well, you can use it, but it's easier just because you can get in all the little cracks, and I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so look at our beautiful eggs. Now, secret ingredient time. Veggie Enrichables. 1 scoop of these is 1 serving of vegetables, and no one knows they're in there. So I'm actually adding 2 servings of vegetables to 4 eggs this morning. And Enrichables is just a mixture of dried pumpkin and cauliflower, broccoli, mushrooms. Doesn't even really change the color of the eggs. You're not gonna know that they're in there, and it doesn't hurt to get some extra vegetables. All right, so everything's mixed up. Our butter has melted. Just gonna make sure the butter is all over the pan. Now this nonstick skillet, you really don't even need to add butter, but it just adds a little richness, so I'm gonna add it in. All right, now pour all of the eggs in. Every last drip out. Add in a hefty dose of fresh cracked pepper. Another secret ingredient time. Cream cheese. Especially if you are going to be bringing these like in a crock pot or making these in advance, you're going to want to add in about a tablespoon of cream cheese. Now, if you're in a house where cream cheese goes bad quickly, the easiest thing to do is to scoop it out in about 1 tablespoon portions on a piece of like wax paper and freeze them flat. And then you will always have cream cheese for your bagels, for your eggs, or I put it in dip a lot, so whatever you need. All right, now, do you see how I'm just pulling the egg? This is exactly what you want to do. You want to go around the pan. You're going to start getting a little bit of curds. That's exactly what you want. Those big, fluffy, delicious curds of scrambled egg. Now, if you are going to cook these for a breakfast burrito, or like I said, in a crock pot, you're not going to want to cook them all the way. You're going to want to leave them just a tiny bit runny, and they will finish cooking in whatever it is you are making. And the cream cheese just kind of helps them from getting watery, and it melts right into the egg, and no one knows that it's in there, but it just helps keep the consistency. You guys see how fluffy these are getting? Now, honestly, if I were bringing these in a crock pot, this is where I would stop, right here. How it's kind of a little bit undercooked yet, but because I'm actually going to be eating these this morning, I'm just going to finish them out. Now, this is also the part where you would add in, like, maybe you're gonna put in Swiss cheese and some spinach or arugula. Maybe you're going to put in pesto and tomatoes. Maybe you're putting in cooked sausage or bacon, cheese, cheddar cheese and salsa. This is also the point where you would do that. Now, here we go. We're all done. Look how fast that was. 2 servings of vegetables, 4 gorgeous eggs, perfectly fluffy. They don't stick to the pan at all. And I'm ready for breakfast. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.